Hi. Bfdi 23 comes out really soon, probably tomorrow by the time you're watching this. So, I'm making a prediction video really quick because I would like to do that. This is my favorite season and I have some things to say, or I would like to say. Yay. Let's go. Okay, so elimination prediction. I've never done one of these before, and this is a really weird elimination I think we have here, right? Because at this point, all of the characters that are up for elimination are ones that I really want to stay in. I was really hoping for this to be the final three actually, but sadly one of them has to go, and I'm not super sure about my prediction, but let's get on to it. The one thing I am sure about this elimination is that Book will be safe by like a lot. It's really clear to me that Coiny and Needle are in a really close race for elimination, and I think nobody I've never seen anybody that hates Book, really hates Book, and wants her out, or like would have disliked her over Needle or Coiny here. And again, I think all of these characters are really good. So, and between these two, I think it will be really close. But my prediction is that Coiny will get out within 500 votes. And I know it's like, oh, this is his season, but I don't think he showed himself well enough last episode. I also think he's a little bit boring, and Needle has a little bit more conviction, or like things that she still has to do left. I think it could go either way, really, and it might just be my bias, but I think Coiny will get eliminated here. Because I do like Needle more, but I wouldn't be too sad with either outcome, because they're both really good characters. Anyway, we have a bunch of confirmed stuff that kind of leaves not much room for me to do predictions, but there's the final challenge from the trailer, which kind of confirms they will have 25 episodes, because the final challenge is always 2 episodes before the finale, like BFDI 23 and BFB 28. And I'm wondering what it's gonna be, because it could just be the marathon of every challenge, but there's more stuff to it, which is really weird. Anyway, another confirmed thing is the length, which is 55 minutes long, which is the longest BFDI ever by like 10 minutes. And it's kind of insane, but I think it will be good. I think it will use its length well. And it'll be a nice kind of like theatrical little watch, you know? And the release date is December 2nd from the trailer. Or the release date is technically December 1st in theaters, but on YouTube it will be December 2nd, and that's when most people will get access to it. Anyway, about the challenge, the trailer was really weird and vague. They have all these rainbow bridges in the trailer. And they have them like racing on them. So I'm assuming it could be like some kind of race of some kind, or this could be part of like the challenge marathon, but I think that would be kind of weird because I don't know what challenge this could be, so I feel like they could just scrap the whole do every challenge thing. There's also the moon here, which is, I don't know, it's kind of weird, right? Because, you know, we have all the we just had all the one stuff where she was like trapped in the moon for years. So I feel like there could be some reference with that, but they obviously can't do that because, you know, tpot is happening and it already does a bunch of the one storyline. But my prediction for the immunity winner of this challenge anyway is Book, because I think it would be really cinematic for her to like win the challenge after not getting immunity for herself. And I think that's what's gonna happen because it would be really cool to watch. They obviously won't give tennis ball immunity, They could. My only other thing is that they could give Coiny it if he survives, but I'm not super sure. I think it's Book anyway. I think it's Book. Anyway, there's a couple other things that Jack and Jellify have posted that was new stuff in the trailer. There's there was a new book line hidden amongst the reused lines for the other four characters still in. She said I'd rather lose with my head held high. And I don't know if that means anything, honestly. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. It's really cool to think about that. I don't really have any theories about that because that's really vague. That could be, oh, maybe she gets eliminated this episode, or I don't think that's gonna happen, or maybe she's like does some sort of noble sacrifice for somebody else. I don't see her doing that for anybody else but Needle, but I don't think either of those will happen. And then we have also this image of Tennis Ball in like the playground getting assaulted by the drill, which is kind of funny. Cause I feel like since everybody else in the competition hates him, this is it's probably one of them who threw it at him. And he's gonna face a lot of challenges this episode because they don't like him. And anyway, that's it. There wasn't a lot to predict about this episode. And, you know, because it had like a trailer, it had a lot of confirmed stuff, but there was more stuff that they gave us than usual to know about the episode, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, please subscribe and like and comment on the video because it helps me get more engagement with the YouTube algorithm. And helps my channel grow, which I like. Yay! Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching. You are awesome. Have a nice day.